It's me, Lyrically Blessed, back again. Um, I failed myself on a challenge of posting one video, at least one video a week. And it wasn't intentional that I failed it, but it brought me back to the topic of forgiveness. Because I had to forgive myself for that failure because I set a goal and didn't attain it. And life just got hectic and it's okay. But I was at the gym a couple of weeks ago. I had to take a week off because I hurt myself this week. But I was at the gym and India Ari's song "Heart of the Matter" came up, and it made me giggle because she speaks about forgiveness, and it was like everything around me was pointing me back to posting my follow-up video about forgiveness, and I just hadn't gotten around to it. So what I wanted to discuss today in forgiveness is, in forgiving yourself, you learn that you have to go in and deal with the situations that you've had with other people where they've offended you or they've betrayed you, and how you go about forgiving them. You don't have to approach someone, though it is something we default to as human beings because we feel that we need to reconcile situations outside of ourselves and sit down and talk to people or let people know, look, you did this to me and you owe me an apology. No, stop that. Because in those people, you will find that some of them are not willing to offer you an apology. Some of them don't think they need to apologize. Some of them don't believe in apologies. And there's just any type of adversity that you will meet. So sometimes you have to forgive them quietly to yourself. Let me give you an example. And this is like not a personal example. Say you're in a relationship with a guy and the relationship fails because he's cheated on you, right? You got to forgive him. You got to forgive yourself for allowing it to happen, which I discussed in my first video. Circle back to there on forgiveness, forgiving yourself. It's a good topic. I also discussed it with Naomi Speaks. Follow her. Follow my team. Major shout outs to the team right now, though. But also we discussed forgiving and the alchemy of forgiveness on my live. On that live, you can see that video I have it posted. About reconciling with your inner child. But so you forgive yourself and then you forgive them. You forgive them because you recognize they didn't know better and they only did the best that they could with the tools that they had. And sometimes that sounds kind of crappy because it's like you don't, that saying, you don't know better until once you know better, you do better. But until then, you do the best that you can with the tools that you have. And a lot of people say that's crap, and it's not. Because if you don't know, right, in that situation, if you don't know why that man is cheating on you and why you allowed it, or why that woman cheated on you, this can go either way for men or for women. If you don't know what within you allows that, you will constantly blame them and you will constantly seek outside of yourself. But it's not outside of you. Everything you need is within you. I don't know how many times I could beat that into somebody's head. Everything. Love is within you. Forgiveness, peace, wholeness, all of it is within you. So when you quietly within yourself forgive this person, you see them differently. And like I said in the live, Naomi and I spoke about, you can go into the spiritual world. If you're not spiritual, you forgive them through, whatever religion you have. But you just forgive the situation. And you say, now that I know better, if I get back into a situation where I find these same red flags, these same situations, you won't let it progress. But you also will have set a boundary within yourself where it's just not acceptable. Because now there are new expectations. There are new things that are just not going to sit right with you. Um, it's honestly the most beautiful process that you go through within yourself. Because forgiveness, you don't need to seek anyone outside of yourself for it. You can forgive yourself and forgive other people and love them. Because ultimately, we all need love. We all need unconditional love, that Christ like love, where it's just like, I love you for who you are. I'll love you for who you become. And I'll even love you for who you don't become. Because some people, in my own personal belief, it will take them many, many lifetimes to become who they were destined to become. Who God, the universe, Allah, Buddha, whoever you follow, whoever you pray to, whoever you believe is in control, has intended you to be, or who you yourself intend to be, because you have all of that within you. God is within you, the universe is within you, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, everyone is within you. Jesus, he's in there too. Believe me on that. Um, it's all within you. And when you become whoever you believe that you're going to be, or whoever you're intended to be, it's just at the basis of loving people. And through forgiveness, you love. I will have to forgive my mom for things that I wasn't aware of, forgive my sister for things that I wasn't aware of. But I don't need to go to them and say, hey, I forgive you. Forgive me for what? Miss me with that. That's what they're going to be looking at me like. Like, forgive me. You don't need to forgive me for anything. You don't need to thank me for anything. Right. Because it's for you. You don't need to do it with them. So, like, comment, subscribe below. Check my bio. I have some links to the team. Kim Warner, Kamor Knight, Jasmine Tony, Naila Oni. Whew. Her name tongue ties me sometimes. And there's many, many more of us. Talana Tony, she is Frequency on YouTube, and Chai Identity is her nonprofit. Just look for us, look for the team, look for our lives, like, subscribe to all of us. We all are sharing really beautiful messages and just things that will help you, because at the end of the day, the only thing you can control is you, which is why forgiveness has to be with you and only you. All right, till we meet again. Bye.